A safe 50x, a safe 100x. Is that even a thing? Can that be done in crypto? Well, we all know cryptocurrency is extremely risky, but I do think there are ways to mitigate that risk. Building a portfolio that hits the key narratives, where the hype is going to be, where the media outlets are going to be talking about it. In this video, I want to highlight my top 5 coins that I would do to build a safe 50x portfolio. We're going to try to hit all the key narratives in here and try to get some exposure to different chains. Whether you're experienced in crypto or someone that's very new, this will be a video that you want to watch, guys. Let's get into everything building this portfolio and more. But first, I want to welcome you back to Freeman Finance and Crypto, where if it makes money, it makes sense, guys. From the bottom of my heart, I'm truly grateful for every single one of you. But if you're not subscribed, please pause the video, hit subscribe, hit that bell notification. Now let's get into the video, guys. Number one, what I want to touch on is Dogecoin. A lot of people think that's going to be the meme coin super cycle. And are you just going to list all the very top coins? No, I'm not. Bitcoin or Ethereum or Solana is not on this list, but there's a very specific reason why I picked Dogecoin, and I want to get into that. Coming up, there's a lot of stuff going around with the U.S. election. And if somebody is elected, they want to put Elon Musk over the Department of Government Efficiency. What does that stand for? Doge, guys. There could be a government program with the acronym Doge that will bring a lot of attention onto Dogecoin, and the fact that this is supposed to be a meme coin super cycle, guys. Everyone knows Dogecoin. It was the OG of it all. And when we look at it, the price last cycle peaked out to about 70 cents, and currently it's only sitting at 16 cents right now, almost 17 cents. So there's potentially a lot of legs up for Dogecoin, and it's sitting at a $25 billion market cap. But I don't just want to talk about a lot of meme coins. I want to talk about layer ones, utility coins, and everything. I want to cover the whole spectrum and really make sure that we are diversified in this portfolio. So the next one that I want to touch on is Kaspa, guys. This is the fastest open source, decentralized, fully scalable layer one in the world. This is the world's first block DAG. And like I said, it's proof of work. So this is the equivalent of Bitcoin, just better. A lot more transactions and smart contracts are going to be here very soon. And when we look at Kaspa, the chart looks a lot different. It's a lot younger of a cryptocurrency. And as we can see here, it is on a 50% pullback currently from 21 cents down to about 12 cents right here. And it has done this pullback multiple times before, as you can see right here, before eventually recovering. And the market cap of this is a lot smaller than Dogecoin, and it's sitting at a little bit under $3 billion. Now, the caveat for this one is that it's not listed on a very lot of tier one exchanges, and that's because it was a fair launch. There was not a lot of VC venture capitalist funding going into Kaspa, where they have all this liquidity to give to exchanges and pay exchanges. It's pretty much all community driven. And one place it is available is at the sponsor of Freeman Finance and Crypto, Caleb and Brown. This is a brokerage service, not an exchange, where there's no customer service. Pick up the phone, call your broker 24/7. It's completely free to sign up, no joining fees. And all you have to do is make an account, talk to your broker, see if y'all have a relationship before you ever even start trading with them. The next cryptocurrency that I want to talk about, I believe, is the foundation of crypto and interoperability. This is something that is partnered with more cryptocurrencies than anything else. I look at this as the glue of smart contracts in the cryptocurrency industry, and that is no other than Chainlink. I want to show you right here their ecosystem and just how many partnerships they have. If you look in DeFi, 913, NFT 579, gaming 330. Guys, they are everywhere from Solana to Ethereum, and that is why I believe that Chainlink is a staple. If we look at hit over $50 last cycle, and it's just being integrated even more into crypto as it is. They recently where they worked with Turbo to really integrate Turbo cross-chain to BNB. So this is really happening on a grand scale, and it's sitting at a little bit over a $7 billion market cap right now. So I really think Chainlink has solidified itself as a blue chip in the cryptocurrency industry. And I personally think it's undervalued at 18th in overall ranking because it is a part of absolutely everything. But the next one is another layer one similar to Kaspa, but this is a little more VC backing. It came from the guys that were originally behind Meta or Facebook, and it's an up and coming chain that I do believe has the ability to go from the 30s in ranking all the way up to the top 10 and potentially even higher. And that is no other than Sui, delivering the benefits of Web3 with the ease of Web2. And you can see what they have going for them. Transactions per second, almost 300,000. And you can see right here in this illustration how much faster that is than Solana or even Ethereum. And their time to finality is unheard of. Absolutely the best in the industry when it comes to my opinion. And when you look here, this chart also looks different. This is a max chart. This is the all-time chart. And you can see it's currently sitting at about a $6 billion market cap. So about twice as much as Kaspa right here. But it has a lot of venture capitalist backing. That's how all of this really comes about whenever you really are able to get on tier one exchanges and things like that. And so when you look, it's probably forming a good little cup and handle here. It came up, it approached the all-time high again, then it pulled back, and you can see the cup right there is forming. But if you're somebody that really likes, venture capitalist backed projects similar to Solana or Ethereum, then I think this may be something to look at. But as always, guys, none of this is ever financial advice. I'm just got slightly a degen and loves finance. So crypto is extremely risky, but I am trying to work on building a portfolio that mitigates a lot of that risk by having exposure to a lot of different sectors, yet having things that have been around a long time and have solidified themselves, and then up and coming chains that I think really can be blue chips in the future. So far, let's highlight what we have went through before we hit the absolute last one. Dogecoin, the OG of meme coins, with the Department of Government Efficiency potentially coming about. There will be a lot of hype with Dogecoin. Kaspa on a pullback like it's had before, one of the up and coming best layer ones that I've ever seen. The glue to absolutely everything, Chainlink, guys. It's really becoming a blue chip in this industry, and something that's behind the guys of Facebook. Meta is Sui, approaching previous all-time highs, and I believe this is the first bull run for it, and it will perform amazing. But the next thing I want to talk about is NFTs, and I'm not talking about those JPEGs. I'm talking about non-fungible tokens and real-world assets. This is tokenizing everything from real estate to social security to your driver's license. Everything on-chain is the future, in my personal opinion, and that is why my pick for this is Ondo, guys. They're a great platform, and they really have solidified themselves as the #1 real-world asset project, ranking at 81 in overall market cap. Yet, they're only a little bit over a $1 billion market cap. You could see back here in June, they had a high of almost $1.50, and now they're under 50% of that on a great pullback to 72 cents. And why am I bullish on real world assets? BlackRock, one of the largest, if not the largest, assets under management firms in the world, has a 10 trillion tokenization vision, the future of real world assets. This is a Forbes article right here, and it really talks about the future of real world asset tokenization, converting the rights of digital assets from bonds and equity to real estate and cultural assets into blockchain-based digital tokens. And I think being partnered with people like BlackRock for Ondo is something that will lead Ondo to continue to be the #1 real-world asset project and climb this rank from 81. So guys, whether you're new in crypto or been here for a while and just looking at some really blue chips and things that I believe will be blue chips in the future to make a very solid portfolio that could do a 50x, I really think this is it, guys. Remember, always do your own research. Cryptocurrency is extremely risky, but I do believe it's important to stay diversified. Have some memes, have some layer ones, have some real world asset plays. Get a little bit of every sector, guys. But hey, watch this video up above. And if you're not a part of the Free Minute Finance family, what are we doing? Subscribe. I love you all.